Hello, hello. Welcome one and all. Welcome to my stream. I am Paladin Ashe, and we're having some mild, scuff with Twitch. So, apologies. Hello, EA. I need to first, what? Foogie.
Hi, how are you?
Foogie.
Hi.
Foogie, what, why are you not? Is Foogie just not working anymore?
Well, I see Bo over there.
Well, that's not Bo. That's, my little stuffed Bo.
Oh, it's a stuffed Bo.
Yeah.
You had me fooled.
See.
I'm apparently okay, listen, I told Ash very clearly, don't turn me into a marketable plushie, and he didn't listen.
Idiot.
Okay, I fixed it because the problem was that my Foogie group folder was not on.
I was gonna say you should yeah, okay, there it is. There we are. Hi everyone. There's two of me on screen. It's very weird.
You got stuffed Bo and then actual Bo. One's going in the jar and the other one is going into a boiler.
I know Ash very well. The real one, that being me, is going in the jar.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's saying the action was still taken. Let me just give you a link for it.
A link.
Yeah. Because the internet has a lovely amount of redundancies.
Twitch being stupid. That's just every day.
Yeah, Twitch being stupid. That I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna make fun of Twitch constantly letting certain streamer stay on Twitch despite multiple violations of TOS.
Let's get the capture going.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, we're doing Awakening.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, these two are basically doing their own thing. They're just here to shoot the shit. I'm over here playing Grim Dawn.
And I have your stream open.
Would.
Okay, that's all right. Buddy.
Are you telling me a dude with that, with titty out, full titty out like that isn't a wood? I mean, okay, it's not totally your thing, but that's one of the more generic woods, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. I think I'm just being difficult to be difficult right now.
You're so real for that, Shanka.
Don't I also own Grim? Didn't we consider streaming this together, Grim Dawn?
Yeah, we considered. We were like, we should stream that, and then I bought it for Bo, and he was all like, Yeah,
because Bo hates you, and he doesn't like your gifts.
Oh, shut up!
He hasn't even played that one that I bought him this past January.
Yeah, you see how Ash buys you the super duper chocolatey double fudge deluxe games, and then you end up not liking them? I think you're just mean.
Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, maybe I'm retarded, but what? I forget the gift.
How do you?
Ash buy you Stalker 2 Super Chocolatey Deluxe Edition?
Okay, I bought that for him, but I bought that for him like last year earlier. But I did buy him Dustborn.
Yes, which you are obligated to play. You must know my pain.
Oh my god, you people.
You must absolutely know my pain.
I mean, I even made you that that stream splash art and everything. With me and Millie in there.
Yeah, and you gave me the worst character, you piece of shit.
I thought she was your favorite character.
I hate Sai, man. Is that a storm just coming my way right now? No. What the shit?
Is that good shit or bad shit?
My map's gone.
Oh, that's bad shit.
Like, I have to unlock everything again.
Did
What
they
the fuck?
did they make it so that you have to scan shit with your like, like your pump rocket thing like, all over again or some shit?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you? Like, what
I'm in
part of the
Shield
game?
right now. I'm in Shield.
Oh, weird.
They are playing Dune Awakening.
Yeah. Why is my map empty?
Dune Awakening's pretty fun, but it's a fun comm game, so you get what you pay for.
Well, it's a fun con game, but it's not it's not a Conan Exiles, so.
Okay, what if I log out and log back in?
Heckin' Loggerino.
In fact, my skills are gone.
That sounds like a bug.
My abilities are all gone. Hold on, what the fuck?
So, to elaborate, Warden Wolf, when it comes to like Dune Awakening, the general area Haga Basin is not a PvP enabled place, so you don't have to put up with like, shit like that. It's really only the deep desert and only like north of a certain point. Now, of course, certain resources are more prominent past that point, so if you want those fat dicky spice, you're going to get slapped in the face by somebody's giant cock for daring to go out to, not know your place.
Also, may I say, train prices are really pricey. Holy smokes.
That's so, honestly, okay. Hot take. I get that trains are, they cost money to run, but I feel it is ridiculous that they aren't cheaper than, say, like a plane by like at least half. I'm sorry, but you cannot convince me that I have to spend the same amount to take a longer pass through a probably not as comfortable, because again, trains are supposed to be more comfortable, but some of them just suck hot ass. So like, why am I paying like a premium to take a longer time and suffer longer?
Okay, so I'm gonna log back in. Siege Cathedral.
Harvey the Drifter.
This isn't my first time riding a fucking train to go literally anywhere.
Man,
So-
last time I rode a train was from it was a short train, but it was from Baltimore to DC.
Okay, well, I lied kind of. I've never rode Amtrak, is what I meant. Okay, my map's back now.
Okay, well,
So
okay,
it was a bug.
okay.
Good game.
Let's see. I use my reduced fare card on trains I get because I'm intellectually disabled. I have to take a train every day for work.
Wait, actually?
I mean, those are two different comments. The first one is from Chanka, about the reduced fare card. Second one's from Warden Wolf.
Oh, okay. I had a stroke just now.
Had I continued to live in the Lower Mainland, I probably would have still had to take a train every day. We had what was called the Sky Train, thus called because large swaths of it are lofted above the actual like city ground floor.
Man, I think it's crazy Godzilla hates autistic people because he killed.
Bo, I'm gonna come to base real quick.
Oh, I'm in a testing station, but I need to head back. But I need to head back to base anyway. So.
Oh, this new camera's, or not the camera. This new light is great.
Oh yeah, you're using the okay, the new little light
guy,
buddy.
the little guy, yeah.
The little Sprongus.
The Sprongus.
Yeah, it's a Fremen Sprongus.
All right, I'm heading over the base. I'm mainly just coming over to see if I can yoink some spare assault thopter parts and just make myself a scrap one.
You should be able to build most of the parts for one. And then there's some parts that are like already, assembled. Yeah, I just gotta find my way out of this fucking shithole that I found myself in.
So you're in deep desert right now.
No, I'm in the I'm in the what do you call it? Oh, what the fuck is this place called? I'm in the Odam or whatever it's called.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm in there right now, and I'm doing the I'm getting caught up on the story stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that requires you to do some fucking what do you call it? Testing stations.
I love having to take a form of transport where I have to deal with the new imported fauna possibly stabbing me every day. I mean, mode.
Oh, okay.
Someone has been here recently.
Man, I really, really hope I don't run out of inventory space. It's just a dead end.
I really, really hope this game doesn't choose to crash at this juncture like it did fucking yesterday.
You were telling me about that. Your whole stream just shit itself.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't been to this base in ages. Holy. Some idiot didn't store their little scout thopter.
Oh, which base are you at?
I'm at the main one.
Oh. It wouldn't be my scout thopter. I stored mine.
Somebody didn't store theirs. Gotta kill them.
I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
Alright, let's see if there's any spare thopter parts.
Finally got my fucking meds after 3 months. Yeah, that sounds agonizing. Are they ADHD meds? What kind of meds are we talking about?
Buggy, scout. Nothing I need. Let's try this one. Scout.
I love that aspect of ADHD meds where it's like, I need the ADHD meds to sleep.
Oh yeah, Millie. If you're looking for unused thopter parts, check the chests on the top of the helipad.
That's where I'm at. I've seen a bunch of scouts.
I seem to remember there were some leftover assault parts up there.
Light albatross wings, which are a scout. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. It doesn't look like there's assault parts in here.
Okay, we may have to farm up the materials for you to make a new one then, but that's fine.
Let me check the storage downstairs.
Okay.
There might be at least a wing or something. I'm trying to reduce how much I'm gonna spend.
I'm gonna say, Warden Wolf, I feel like, because like Euros have a tendency to meme on America for having a pill for everything, but I'm like, okay, but there's a happy medium between having a pill for everything and prescribing nothing for something that could have something prescribed for it because you don't want to have a pill for that thing. But yeah, sure, you can have time off work, suffering, but still, time off work.
Bo.
Hmm?
Your psyche-proof door to detect the thief console.
Mm-hmm.
I can just walk in there.
Oh yeah, he tuned it down ages ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be psyche-proof. Or, well, not just psyche-proof. It's just anyone-proof except for Bo.
I basically was like, hey, Bo, can you like lower the restrictions on it so I can go in there and shove fuel into it? Because I was like the one prominently logging in to like, maintain bases and whatnot. And he was like, yeah, sure, I can do that.
Listen, I trust if Psyche comes back to the game, I trust he won't, you know, blow the base up.
I don't think he'll make that same mistake again, because like, for those who don't know, in the Dune Awakening, base building, much with Conan Exiles, is a thing, and you basically have what's called a fief console, and the fief console is there to like establish your domain and allow you to build in that region. If that fief console is not there, you do not own that region, and anybody can just walk in and take shit from your boxes. But that fief console has to be on top of something stable. If you remove, say, like the base beneath it, it deletes everything above it, which in this case included the fief console, which in this case caused a guy on our Discord, Psyche, to accidentally remove our territory claim on our entire base, which included...
We had to, very much in a panic, reestablish all of our territory.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this base isn't 1-to-1.
Oh, what do you mean?
The worm chest is missing.
Not possible to place the vehicle. Okay, for place where it's possible to place the vehicle. Yeah, there we go.
Let's see.
Any worm there?
I have insomnia, but to actually get regular meds to help me sleep, I have to constantly ask to get anywhere. I hate it. Yeah, that's some horse shit.
All right. How much does it cost to build like the most basic assault thopter?
Well, like Duraloot, fuck, what would be the most basic one? Would it be?
Oh, we have no water. Nope.
I mean, I can put some bodies on the. I can put some bodies on the.
You want to go on a dead fella run?
Oh no, we've got plenty of dead Fremen in the.
Dead Fremen storage.
Yeah, in the dead Fremen storage. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just be able to shove some in.
Alright. What's the most basic of thopters? I don't want to make a Mark V and just immediately, you know.
You know, I'm just gonna comment, Ash, watching Playground Dawn. I've just started calling every Diablo style action RPG like that just Diablo with good. I don't even need to know if the individual game is actually good. It is automatically better than Diablo.
That's fair. I mean, this is a really well-established, game. Like, it's been out for a few years. You know, it's got a lot of content for it. These bitches need to die, and then I have to make a portal back to base so I can sell my shit. But anyways, it's a really, like, good game with an actually, like, interesting setting when you, like, dig into it some.
Okay, so the Mark V.
Are you playing? By the way, are you playing a necromancer?
Yeah, I'm playing a necromancer. There's like, I think 3 minion capable classes. Necromancer, occultist, and shaman. Fucking occultist summons hellhounds and shit. It was funny yesterday. I mentioned like that was one of my options, and I was like, it's a possibility to summon hellhounds. And Evil Autism is like, are they the sexy kind? And I'm like, here's a picture. And he's like, can it talk? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. And he's like, I retract my freaky statement. And I'm like, and I respect your invocation of the Harkness test.
What a singularly horny individual.
Mood. Absolutely mood. For those who don't know, the Harkness test is basically I'm not sure if it's a Doctor Who thing, but it's basically like the general gist of it is for like ascertaining whether it's okay to lust after something from like, you know, a fucking like a fictional setting. So like a non-human entity. And what it comes down to is, can it talk and is it sapient?
Yeah, can it talk? Is it sapient? And is it, you know, is it the legal age for its species?
Yeah.
If you answer yes to all those, have at. I just sort of thought to take off.
That was me.
Okay.
I'm checking to see if I have a vehicle fabricator at home and just see if I can just use my old duraluminum supplies and stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's see.
If not, I'm just gonna bring back a bunch of duraluminum so I don't chip into the base supply.
Do you want me to come to the Wirch with the with my assault?
Well, no, because I just want to build my assault so I can start going to deep desert for like just personal runs or like if I'm trying to ferry stuff.
Okay. Well, I was thinking, right, your own vehicle constructor. Okay, because I thought it was. I forgot you had a vehicle constructor. I was thinking, oh, do you need me to ship stuff from your base to this base to build the vehicle? But it's like, nah, you're good.
Well, no, I'm trying to check if I have a vehicle constructor.
Okay. Like I said, if you need to ship stuff, just ask. I'll bring the I will bring the Thwapta.
Let's see. I don't need this. This is might be an upgrade. Ooh, actually, that is absolutely an upgrade. +3 to raise skeleton. Getting there.
Listen, Ash, I don't know how to tell you this. You can't just throw skeletons at all your problems.
Honey, in this game, I absolutely can. If it can be buried in skeletons, I absolutely can throw skeletons at all my problems.
Something we do need, though. We need Jasmium.
We should probably do a Jasmium run. You're right.
That's on y'all.
Yeah. We need a radiation suit for that, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
All right, okay. Maybe I should come out to the Wirch then to do a Jasmium run.
I can do it. That's fine. Also, it turns out I don't have a vehicle fabricator, so I'm gonna work on that myself.
Okay. All right, so you'll be doing the Jasmium.
Yeah, I'll help you out with Jasmium.
Okay. Right. If you, like I said, if you need me to come over there and bring my salt doctor so you can truck stuff around, just ask.
There's the vehicle fabricator. And luckily I have just enough. Alright, I'm going upstairs to place this. I don't need advanced vehicle, I just need a regular one.
Okay. That's enough space. Actually, I'm going to store a bunch of shit. Where this bitch? Where this bitch? You.
I'll be right back really quick.
There's the vehicle fabricator. Alright. I don't care about rangefinder.
All right, I forgot these things were basically buffs.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
What's gonna suck?
Making my assault author.
Oh, all right, yeah. Because yours got worn away by the desert sands.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that was.
Sorry.
It's a joke! 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 No, I'm actually sorry. That's a joke.
Actually, question, Millie, did you check the return recall?
I did. I can't. It's not there. Yeah.
Ah, damn. Okay.
That thing is just gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what the timing is on how long you have to actually do that.
Yeah, no, that thing is gone.
You just got Jewish grandmothered.
You know. Okay, I need to.
I got the chassis.
Speaking of vehicles, speaking of vehicle stuff, I need to check on some of our own vehicle stuff for a plan I have.
Okay, there we go.
The fabricator.
Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. While I'm here.
That is a very you inventory you've got there, honey.
What? I cleaned up my inventory.
Wait, okay. Was it your inventory or was it like a vendor?
That was a vendor. Yeah, this is my inventory.
Oh wow, it's actually
This is classic Diablo style. I have to account for like volume and like positioning shit Tetris style.
Okay. I got the tail set up and the chassis.
Is there anything I can help you?
I'm doing wings to 100% last.
Speak with my apprentice.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Oh, she dismantles shit. She can do that shit for me. Sweet.
Bring me back something interesting.
What about the blacksmith? Where is the blacksmith? I haven't even seen his ass.
we may need to actually make a Mark 6 buggy.
What brings you to my forge?
I make a cabin as well.
Bring me back
I
any
need diamondine and duraluminum. I need a shitload of duraluminum.
Okay. We go back.
All right. Well, I know what we're putting our resources toward now. We need to make a Mark 6 buggy. If we're ever going to truck a buggy out to the deep desert.
Actually, I have quite a bit of jasmium.
Oh, already.
Yeah, I have. It's not a lot, but it's 363.
That'll help. Okay, I'll. You know what? I'll come pick that up and take it back, and then you can like go mining. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out to. Which of these? Okay, we're back to that point now. We got a bunch of bases in August, so I need to find which one's the Wirch. Hold on.
That's to the west.
Yeah.
It's to the west, honey.
Oh, I need to start mining aluminum. Actually, that's what I need to do.
My base should be accessible, so you should be able to like use my shit up there.
You got it. What the fuck is that noise?
Noise.
I heard a noise out here in Shield. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I'm coming with the assault doctor. You can load all the resources onto that, and I'll truck them home.
Oh, that's an angry worm.
It's Shai Halud. He's always angry.
Shai Halussi.
All right.
Shai Halussi up in that thrusty.
Yeah, it's got a what do you call it? It's like a Mark 5, maybe.
Gotcha. If you want, Bo, you can take my buggy and just mine, because I'm gonna be working on aluminum right now, because that's gonna be my hell.
Only downside right now is I do not have a radiation suit.
I have some at base. You can just borrow one.
Yeah, all right.
Remember, my base stored rad suits.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah, because you live literally right next to Shield, or you're in Shield.
Wait, Chonka, me saying Shai Halussi in that thrusty got you to almost spit your coke?
Awful.
Actually, just awful. Okay, there's one radiation suit. It's kind of banged up.
They're all gonna be banged up.
Okay. Well, I'll take this one that's almost dead, and I'll see if I can repair it. You've got a repair station, right?
I think somewhere in that lab that I haven't fixed up yet. Should probably fix that up at some point, huh?
Probably should, yeah. Okay, this is the living quarters. Yeah, you've got a certified bachelorette pad here. Let me tell you.
Hey, Fel.
Hey, Velociraptor, how you doing?
Hello, Phil.
That's Le Boogie. Need to find.
When you enter the Wirch, you're gonna take a right Not the immediate right, but the You're just gonna take a bunch of rights, basically.
Okay.
Wait, he's gonna take a bunch of rights? Honey, did you turn into Trump? I'm sorry. I shouldn't go there.
I'm gonna take a bunch of rights.
Hey, so I can't use the buggy here. I'm not sure if this is the right base.
Is it?
is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I made every. Oh, I haven't made the buggy accessible. Ah! The urge to switch games real quick to fix that. Rising.
Can't I just use the vehicle whatever tool and just spawn my buggy over here?
I mean,
You.
I don't think you can. Maybe you'd have you'd have to disassemble it. Oh wait, yes, you should be able to. I think it costs money or something like that, though.
It does. It costs a Solari and some durability.
You should be able to, though, I think. And if you can't, you can always just disassemble your buggy, temporarily move it over there.
Yeah, I can put it here. The only thing I'm a little worried about is my max durability is gonna get shot by 15%.
Okay. Bad news. I have to go back to our main base. Worse news.
What's up?
I have to go AFK. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Enemy hero killed.
30%. Let me go to Pascal's place real quick. I know he had a buggy.
Let's see. This is a good year for anime. New season of Farming in Another Life. Finale to Girls and Spencer. Season 2 of Freerun. New Votems. New Pat Labor. New Gundam. Finale of Fire Force. Season 2 of Chain Soldier. Chain Soldier is the only one out of that list that I did not recognize the name of.
This is Pascal's place? Holy shit, what a good start.
Yeah, he really built it up.
Holy! He's taking some notes from me as well. I know where this fucking design's from.
What?
Pascal took notes from my base, it looks like. Like the stairs going up sort of deal, the fucking front gate being the huge Atreides piece.
I should at some point remake my base. Hell, I could justify What?
I wonder if I can get Pascal to just log in real quick and just let me use his fucking buggy.
Yeah, because otherwise it's either you're deconstructing your buggy and making it like ready to use, or I'm having to shuffle games just to go in, change a fucking feature, and then go back to Crim Dawn.
Well, the main issue is that if I do relocate my buggy, I'm losing 15% durability one way.
Yeah,
max durability, and if I bring it back to my base, that's another I'm losing 30 max. And I don't want to do that, so yeah, Pascal's logging in to let me use his buggy. Very good. What the fuck buggy is he rocking with? This thing looks weird.
Saw Seed Hater on Twitter get mad because of fan service. Well, I can stay mad. Seed is popular in Japan. I feel like that's a statement that can be taken way out of context, given like Japan's porn tastes.
Whoa.
Bless you.
Thank. Interesting layout Pascal has going on. Huh. A literal hallway. Oh no, this is what he was talking about. Oh, that's neat. So there's a hallway in his base, so it allows people to pass through if they're not from, you know, his base.
Ah.
Shit, that's really cool, actually. Ash, I must ask you now.
What?
Did Pascal have help with your trained queer eye for this place? Or did
I mean, he asked for it, but I was like, you need to actually, like, at the time, he had the basic structure of, like, the exterior up, but then there was, like, this big, wide open room, and I was like, my recommendation, dissect this room into smaller ones, so it's not, like, just one big, wide open room. And that's basically all I said, but that was, like, a few days ago.
Wow, then yeah, he fucking touched this place up real good by himself.
Yeah. Rowlaw Crusette says, it's my right because the original post said Gundam Seed fans still believe they deserve to... What the fuck? I get shit posting, but some people are fucked up sometimes. Then again, I've gone on seething hateful rants about PvP, so who am I to judge? Yeah, for those who don't know, I am PvP's biggest hater.
He really is. He actually, like, unironically avoids PvP games.
Yeah. People will be like, let's play this game together. And I'll be like, looks at game. Game is nothing but PvP. And I'm like, how about I don't? The one downside of being a necromancer is that you have to stand here and summon mobs until you summon them all up to your limit. And it has a cooldown. Why does it have a cooldown? Probably so I don't just spam it as my shit dies.
Damn, Pascal's ripped up.
Okay, one sec. Real quick, taking a pause out of Grim Dawn.
What are you doing?
Switching into Dune Awakening so I can enable your ability to use my buggy, but then immediately going back to Grim Dawn.
Jesus Christ, Ash!
Look, either...
You don't have to. I'm already getting Pascal's buggy. But I guess for future, yeah, it might be a good idea.
I really hope Dune doesn't throw a fit and cause OBS to be lame on me. Dune Awakening chugs resources sometimes.
It really does. Oh, I guess Pascal is just going to join for the aluminum run.
Oh no, the shader boss! Ah! Western developers, was here recently. How can you tell? compiling shaders.
Real, I hate that shit so much.
Yeah, especially because it does it every time. It's like, didn't you compile?
Point.
Yeah, it's like, didn't you compile shaders last time? I dream of it.
I dream of it. I always make fun of that opening every time it comes up. I was like, I dream of it.
I'm gonna have to fly over to my fucking base. Well, while I'm here, I may as well pick up the rest of the standard lubricant.
Becomes a Dune stream.
No. I am enjoying my Grim Dawn playthrough. Thank you. I haven't even switched over the capture, and I'm not going to. For those who are about to ask, I am insistent that this is Grim Dawn. There it is. Why can't this shit stack more than that? What do you mean? Oh, my assault ornithopter. I believe I had it up there. No, I did not. I am a dumb potato from Adumbria. Go down. I should start making top-fed fucking, landing bays.
They are pretty good.
Yeah, bear with everyone, bear with.
Nintendo Switch 2 ad.
Would you like to pray with us?
The fuck?
Sorry, that was a fucking... I think it was like the Wii era, advertisement where they were like, would you like to pray with me? They were like talking about like playing the Wii together or some shit like that.
Being with your weenus, dude.
I'm a little bit stoked because I took up sewing this past year, and my mother acquired herself like a rather robust sewing desk. It was $3,100, but like as a result of that, she's getting rid of like a cutting table for fabric. But then she saw one on Facebook Marketplace that was bigger and had drawers in it. And she's like, oh, it's only $100. Okay, I'll buy that. And goes and gets it. And she's like, do you want this one in particular? It's taller, bigger, and got drawers. And I'm like, fuck yes.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What happened to your game?
I switched over momentarily to Dune so I could, make it so that Millie can make use of my cart. That's why the game capture is not fucking up, because I'm not making this a Dune stream. For those who ask, I am not making this a Dune stream.
Okay. I was gonna say that's very nice of you, honey.
I am a people pleaser at heart.
Well, I love you.
I love you too.
Asking Pascal if I can borrow his assault thopter to truck everything.
Millie, I'm in my assault thopter right now. Do you need me to turn toward the aluminum base to bring some aluminum over.
Okay. Okay.
Just ask me. You know you wanna.
Well,
I'm turning toward the aluminum base.
I'm in Pascal's base right now. We're just kind of hanging out and doing aluminum.
Oh, okay. Aluminium.
Okay, there we go. What are you? Wow.
Okay, what happened?
No objectionable. So I'm trying to rename my vehicle to aluminum slut, and it's all like no objectionable material. I'm like, but I spelled that with 2 O's.
Oh, wait, with sloot.
Yeah. I spelled it with 2 O's and an E. There we go.
Man, them Funcom devs thought of everything.
I'm just gonna real quick move a bunch of shit.
Okay, I'm gonna get my radiation suit. I'm also gonna get my my light Doppler because I left it at the main base like an idiot. Okay.
Deep dish doesn't count, Chonka.
Listen, we all know the real pizza is that shit that's literally just bread with like toasted bread with tomato sauce and slices of fucking wrapped cheddar cheese on it.
See, okay. Like, for all the memes we make about Chicago deep dish, I fully acknowledge I would eat Chicago deep dish because it at least looks like it would be enjoyable. I just meme on whether it qualifies as pizza. But what you're describing now is one of those, what is even the fucking point at that point?
Yeah, no, I've seen pictures of that, by the way. It's just awful right away. Like,
yeah. And then there's Brazilian pizza, which I'm sorry, I don't even fuck with that.
I listen. I got no hateful feelings toward the Japanese or just Asians in general or Brazilians. That said, what the fuck is up with y'all's pizza?
What the fuck is going on with Brazilian pizza? Hold on.
It and Asian pizza, mostly Japanese, mostly in Japan, but other Asian countries too, also Korea, make some of the most vile combinations of like toppings for pizza, like potatoes, ranch, and fucking shrimp, stuff like that.
Jesus Christ!
It's like they have
mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's like they have like an idea of how you make a pizza, but not how you make a pizza, you know?
Yeah.
And the Brazilian one's got all kinds of wacky shit on it. Like,
I've seen some Brazilian pizzas where they treat it as basically a buffet tray. So it's like you'll have like a weird dessert pizza in there, a fucking flan in the middle, like an actual pizza, like, slice. It's weird. It's like y'all don't even, what are you even doing?
All right, we're trucking everything back to my base.
Y'all, you know what? Fuck. I'm gonna pause real quick, and I need to scale to window because, yeah. So let me, Brazilian pizza. Okay, some of these are just like don't look appetizing. Like, they've got this kind of cream cheese down in Brazil called capoeira, I think it's called, and they use it in their pizza a lot. So it's not like an actual melty cheese like you'd say like mozzarella. It's literally just goo.
That's a little gross.
Yeah. So let me grab that. Let me grab that. Yeah, these are some. Don't you take that there. Okay.
Okay. I just got back. I have my radiation suit. I'm in the
Okay.
buggy. I'm going to go zap some geosmium.
Is that a storm? That is in fact a storm.
Never mind. I'm gonna back into the base again and wait for the storm to pass. I might go off the ledge here. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Am I gonna make it? Oh, brother. All right.
Okay.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you coming in.
No, that's probably Pascal. He has a scout.
Okay. Briefly bringing up a display capture for those who want to see what this is. Okay, that's a meme. But no, bring me. There we are. Okay. Like, seriously.
Oh, I'm gonna barely make it with this thing.
Like, what is all this? Like, this is kind of like the cruddiest pizza with a fucking Pantone in the middle for some reason.
Oh my god, I can't look at it.
How
Oh
about
my
this?
god, I'm gonna barely make it.
That is the sloppiest shit ever.
Oh no!
I have no idea what y'all are saying right now because, got the display capture.
Millie's just playing Riders of the Storm on full blast right now inside the Thopter.
That was nuts. That was just nuts.
And here's like a Brazilian style kind of pizza with like a more standard pizza, I want to say. And
That's pretty fucked up.
yeah. Like the other ones were chopped as hell, to use the zoom term, but like this is like, okay, I'm sure it's edible. I'm sure I'd even potentially enjoy it, but like as far as pizzas go, this looks like it would fucking like fall all over the place and be gooey as hell.
Yeah, no, this does not look appetizing at all.
Okay, let me get rid of that display capture. Where's that display capture? Where the fuck is... Okay, there it is. We return to our... we return to our previously established programming. A departure from this moment of me memeing on fucking Brazilian pizza culture.
I need to ask Demi sometime about Brazilian pizza. Like, what do you think's of Brazilian pizza?
Demi? What's that?
Demi Thorns.
Yeah, VTuber. I'm friends with. He's Brazilian, so he'd know all about it. He'd know more about it than I do.
I don't know how the fuck I got involved with the Brazilian VTuber scene, by the way. That just sort of happened.
It's the Hondarino aspect.
Yeah, probably.
Though I gotta say, like, if I understand correctly, only slightly less than Asians, Latinos, Latin Americans, have a tendency to hate each other. I've heard.
Yeah,
like,
kind of.
yeah. Less than Asians, though.
I know, like, believe me when I say in that sci-fi setting I'm working on, the most unrealistic aspect is that Asia unites. Like legitimately to me, that is the most, like, in terms of like the social setup of the setting, that to me is the most unrealistic aspect. All of Asia starts working together.
Yeah.
Circumstance. Okay, I'm not gonna need the mining tool because I just want to check on this thing, see if it needs repairs. Okay, the treads need repair. I just don't want this thing to fucking fall apart on me in the middle of mining.
My hangar's pretty spacious. The fact that I can fit 2 full salts and half of a finished one.
Wait. Warden Wolf. Didn't you fucking subscribe with Prime or something? Said so in my, my notifications.
Well, Twitch fucking someone over, with ads anyway, despite getting rid of ads. Wouldn't surprise me at all, honestly. Switch.
Do I have ads on subs? I'm stopping everything to take a look at that because I shouldn't. I shouldn't have ads on subs because that would be horrifically awful of me. I don't see anything. I don't see anything here that says that you can get ads on subs because, like, that's the point of subbing.
Shai Halud is big mad at somebody, but it's not me.
So it looks like we mainly have spare scout parts. Including me. I also have a bunch of spare scout.
Okay, where the actual hell are the deposits of the what is he doing? Yeah, I'm trying to find them. Unfortunately, that means fording the dunes.
Dune? Awakening? Okay, I have an assault storage that I just have for some reason.
Huh.
So I'm just gonna use that. I don't care how scrappy this thing's gonna be. I am determined to not use as much resources as possible.
Oh no, I get it. It's like all it has to do is work, you know.
Oh no, heckin' ads.
You're not subbed to me. Cry. I'm just kidding.
I would never sub.
Yeah, because you keep running into people who are like bigger bottoms than you are.
I plead the fifth.
Also, I'm just gonna say, honey, you missed a golden opportunity to be like, you don't have $5.
$5
Okay, see, I never want to even be that unironically.
Or even
Yeah, I
ironically.
get you.
Well, yeah, even ironically, like, I don't want to be that person. I'm sorry. I don't want to be woman coded.
$5?
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. Look, I'm the same way with my streams. If people want to sub to me, they will. I'm not going to be like, oh, I need you to sub to me.
The closest I'll sub bait is whenever I get an ad, I'll say like, wow, it's ad break time. If you were a sub, you wouldn't have to deal with this hell. Some shit like that.
Metrics show that 50% of you have by this point not liked, shared, or subscribed. So here's your chance to do just that. Click that bell icon and the upvote
Like
thing.
and fucking subscribe if you. Ooh, I almost got spicy.
Okay, well, okay. On the one hand, spicy. On the other hand, probably really fucking funny. But on the other hand, it's not your stream either, so...
Yeah.
It's not my stream. It's probably TOS breaky. It's also recent events. I'm good. I won't say it.
Okay. Thank you for having restraint.
Yeah.
If it was my stream, I would have said it, but it's not, so.
Yeah, no, I get that. God knows I've said worse on my streams, probably. Okay, when I hit about 50% radiation, I'm gonna turn back.
We were really talking about the fruit grapes at one point.
Yeah. My favorite song by Sam Hyde. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying.
I need to make the hole next.
You need to make a hole. There was a hole here, and I needed to fill it.
Kill you.
It reminds me of that fucking that like random bit of lore for Power Girl that one time where she basically was like, the reason I have a hole in my top is because when I got finished making my outfit, I had the hole and didn't know what to fill it with.
Boo.
What's up?
Can I come to main base and borrow resources like diamondine dust?
Yeah, sure.
And
You were gonna say, honey?
pace?
Yeah, go ahead. Also, what I was gonna say was I so hate the way authors, like, they can't just let things, writers like that, they can't just let things be. She can't just have her fucking cleavage showing off. No, there has to be a deep lore reason. Like, shut up.
Hold up!
What? Oh, wait, that was Crash?
I flew too close to the sand, almost got wormed on for once. But unlike many others, I've yet to get wormed on.
But yeah, no, I really hate this. Like, there has to be a reason she doesn't, when she has a hole in on her fucking outfit. It can't just be that she's like, an extremely attractive, confident woman who likes, showing her cleavage off, which is what it was for years. Look, irony poisoning is like the death of good writing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I've got like 5,000 jasmium. I'm at like half radiation. I think it's time to head back.
Yeah, I have like 3,000 jasmium in storage somewhere, so I'm good on jasmium. Y'all can keep the jasmium.
Okay, and I will ship this to my I will ship this into a container, and then from the container to my thopter, and then I will take this back to base. I'll make a bunch of duraluminum. I just need to get out of the radiation zone without like, keeling over dead.
I remember the old strat was apparently like, go in, die, come back.
Yep. It was unironically just die. We used to take our thopters and we just die repeatedly, and then we realized, oh hey, we can actually wear like, we take the buggy and not have to stand in the radiation, which is required when you use the thopter. You also get more jasmium that way. And yeah, by the way, hun, when it comes to resource gathering, I'm gonna set the current plan to make a Mark 6 buggy that we can truck out into to the deep desert and mine the stuff out there.
Okay.
We need a Mark 6 buggy, or at least a Mark 6 buggy laser and mining laser and power and engine.
So we basically need a lot of plastanium.
Yes. Oh, that's the worm. Oh, that's the worm. Oh, that's the worm. He hasn't noticed me yet.
Let's see.
All right,
Let's see.
Made it out of the radiation in one piece.
Yeah, I'm just building stuff at main base. And then I'm gonna truck it back.
Yeah, because we don't have problems for any metal except, duraluminum and titanium. That's mostly because we have to just stop to get the jasmium on occasion for the duraluminum.
Yeah, but with shield base, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
This game absolutely shits out loot. Damn.
All right, I am back.
And I ran so far away.
It's pretty far away, not for the United States military, though.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Stop all the downloading.
Hey, computer. Stop all the downloading. Oh, I might not be able to take
Family
all this
Guy
jasmine
funny
home.
moments.
Compilation. Part 322. Yep. Okay. I actually do not have enough space in the Blackbird to take home all of the jasmine.
Yeah, you can just do a second run. Or if I get my Thopter ready before you do your second run, I can just help out on truck.
Okay, I can take all but 21 of it home. So
Can't you just put it in your pocket?
I did that. Okay, I can take all of it home but 21 of it. So
21.
wait a minute. I have a stupid idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my stupid idea. I don't care if it's less efficient. Okay.
What's the idea? Are you gonna?
Okay, I mostly just want to flex, but I wanna. But I wanna.
You're gonna use the cargo Thopter?
Listen, I built that fucking thing. I'm gonna fucking use it. All right.
I fucking immediately knew. The second you said flex, I knew.
So not in the buggy. Buggy, as much of it in here as I can. All right. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna leave my assault. Wait, no.
Bring
right,
the assault back and then go in the cargo.
Yeah. This will be our maiden flight of this thing in an actual role. You know, doing things for the guild.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I want
like
to be there for it.
you built it, and that was like roughly around the time we basically were like, okay, we're benching this game for a while.
You know what? Actually, something I could do. I could bring home a fuck ton of aluminum as well from the aluminum base.
Ooh,
You good?
angry worm.
The worm. Okay. All right, let's go get this thing.
What are we missing? What are we missing? We're missing wings. Just wings.
Yeah. By the way, the Jasmine is currently in the box. The box on in the parking garage for the buggy.
Gotcha.
And there's some of it in the buggy itself, so that's where all that is.
I always find
Thruster.
games like this kind of hilariously weird because like I'm in the like basement of like a dude's house, his mansion, and it's like, okay, he's got a mansion, I got that. Why does he have a whole highway underneath it?
Or not?
To flex, honestly.
Because like people didn't have the technology to go and build random underground highways in like, you know, in like times like this. I mean, it's fictional, but still. I'm allowed my like some of my my personal critiques. Would you prefer that I be like, why isn't there like a million minorities here in this white European setting in like this pseudo 1500s era? Why isn't it like a completely diverse like New York setting? Because it's always the coastal city types.
All right. What I'm gonna do now, Bo, is I'm gonna make the wings over at main base, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I will be subservient to any Jasmium runs for the next week
Okay.
to pay back me using resources.
And you probably want to be there when I fly out the big Thopter too.
Where are you right now?
I am what do you call it? I am in the big Thopter. I'm waiting for you to show up.
Okay, yeah. Let me come over there and make my wings, and then we'll fly together.
Yeah. You can hop in a passenger seat in this if you want to.
That's a fair point.
Hold on. If I set permissions on this thing, associates, I'm gonna set Ashe as a co-owner, and then everyone else will be able to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a passenger seat, so I'm not draining bad. It looks like if we're ever gonna fly this thing on like a long haul, whoever's flying it is gonna just need to fill their inventory with batteries.
Probably.
Truck it and fuck it is all I crave.
I mean, mood.
So, quick question though.
Hmm.
Was our base here the whole time? The main base?
I mean, you mean Zoom City? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because I thought you meant like you packed it up and like the base was gone for a bit.
It was.
What happened?
It was, yeah. It was gone.
Oh, so it means anyone here could have just walked in and just taken the spot if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
And no one did, and we still kept it.
Yep. I mean, we could have we could have switched sieges, or in an emergency, just switch servers entirely.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one came in and take it. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm reinstalling the palace.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of like the bases that were around us just disappeared over time. I suspect various people decided to aggregate on more specific sieges or also took a break from the game.
Inviting you to group, so I know where you are on the map, so I'm ready to hop over to the driver's seat.
Just making my wings here.
Wings of Redemption.
The only scrap part is the storage, but I'd rather just have a scrap storage than using more resources, so.
Yeah, I get that.
I already feel bad enough for using some of the main base resources to make my shit.
Oh, it's fine. We're about to top off on duraluminum anyway.
Yeah. It's only really an issue if it's like crucial stuff like plastanium and like our spice melange.
I can have enough weight to carry these wings.
You know what? If worst comes to worst, put the parts in the the space truck container, and we'll carry it all over.
The fucking space truck.
Yeah, it's you know, the mid-level between the helipad and the mid-level between the bottom floor and the helipad.
Yeah.
When you're going up the stairs, you'll see a new like energy screen door. Go through that. That's where it is.
Yeah, I remember seeing I was passing by and I saw the cargo. Thought I was like, wow, this guy's big.
Yeah, stick it in that box. I'll be able to pick it up and take it to your base.
All right, no, I was able to carry all the wings. All right, I'm coming downstairs.
Okay.
Let me just do this. Hold on. I wonder if I can do a funny. Yes. Hello.
Hi. Again?
What a big fucker. Yeah, man.
Okay, I still got space. Still got
And
space.
where's this cargo you speak of?
Look down.
Whoa!
Whoa. Okay.
It'd be really unfortunate if there was a way for that to just fall off randomly.
You can. I don't think you can actually just drop it. I think you have to. Like bring it
Land?
close to the ground. Yeah. And this thing costs 300 fucking duraluminum and other materials like spice to make. I'm not experimenting with that, especially not over open sand.
All 2 players playing this on the server, watching us in the cargo, thought they're like, "Whoa!"
I've been running into other people. I think I killed a guy in PvP earlier. Like I was at the base. I was at the place near your base, and he was like, you know, oh, I can't just turn this off to glide. What the hell? Hold on. Yeah, I can. Not when I'm carrying something. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That makes sense.
No, it's cool. I just gotta, slow load it over.
So you killed the guy in the Harco base.
Yeah, because what happened was, I was like, I was going there for a quest, right? And then all of a sudden I hear gunfire break out. I'm like, what's going on? And there's like, this guy's fighting for his fucking life against the NPCs, right? He must be low level, right? And I'm there, and then he starts attacking me, and I'm like dodging him. You know, I'm doing the too cool.
You gave him a chance to fuck off. You gave him a chance to fuck off, is what you're just saying.
I was doing the too cool for school anime dodging thing. Like, buddy, you don't want this fight. And he kept attacking me, and I was like, okay. I pull out the Regis Disruptor pistol. One shot knocked him on his ass. Second shot, he just went flying.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's been people coming to that Harko base more often. I was like, that used to be my solitude for just getting blood.
Okay, we need to find a place where we're gonna drop this. I need to find a place where we're gonna.
There's the landing pad. There's the landing pad.
Let's see.
Oh, just the
Not the main landing pad, but the other. Well, not that one either, but if you go around, yeah, there.
There.
Where is it?
Or you can land on the tower right there. That's also an option.
That is an option. Okay, you know what? I'll drop the box on the tower. Hold on.
Spend maxing out summon Blight Fiend. Okay.
Now, bring it around town. Can I not drop down here?
I think you need to land. I am pretty sure you probably just have to land.
God, I would do anything for a calamari. I mean, okay,
Now,
that's not a mood for me, but yeah, respect.
Okay, now I need to find a place big enough to park this thing's fat ass. Maybe right here. Maybe. Aha!
I knew this spot would come in handy. Now, the main issue is we have to move fast before a storm comes in and starts damaging your precious.
Yeah, no, because this thing's expensive. I gotta equip. I gotta equip this.
Yeah, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick.
Yep. Okay. By the way, you have 14 days of power left. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. Now I should be able to just transfer all this stuff right into the no. Here it is.
Calamari sounds good right now. I'm probably gonna have some calamari this weekend, Chanka, because guess what? It's the Super Bowl, bye.
Oh wow, there is so much space in this thing. It can hold a grand total of 15,000 inventory space.
Jeez.
Okay, so now here's a question: do you want to come with me to the aluminum base to get some aluminum?
1 second. I'm just putting the assault wings on.
Okay.
Teddy.
See anything you like?
See,
Assault's finally back in business, baby.
see anything you like?
I know what you like in that equation. That's that dude's chest.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, are you gonna be flying your own, or are you going to be hopping on board the thing with me again?
I'll be flying my own. I want to get this thing up in the air.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll hop in the big one and start going to hook the box.
It's not quite my old Thopter, but it's a good replacement.
Okay.
Let me get some fuel.
Yeah, it's a process to pick this box up. So, you know what? You'll probably catch up to me. This thing is slow as shit. So let me.
Yeah, feel free to go ahead.
I'm gonna get going. Hold on.
Do I have enough for a vehicle fuel? I forgot a lot of like the basics of this game, so I need to like remember.
Yeah, it's the chemical refinery. That's what we need.
That's a spice blow.
You gotta love Arrakis, you know. It's like sometimes it's just some. The shield on your base Solitude was disabled.
I had to turn something on. 1 second.
Okay, I was about to say.
Oh yeah, because this thing is still on. Hold on. Oh no, it's off now.
Wait, am I flying toward the Illumina Chateau?
There we go.
That's Chateau Pascal. There we go. Okay, that's the one we want to head to.
Let me get a large fuel cell.
Guys, we got a problem.
What's up?
What? Why?
I just dropped the box.
Where?
You just dropped the what now?
Don't worry about it.
You dropped the. Where'd you drop it?
Don't worry about it.
You dropped it in open sand, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Can't prove anything.
Oh shit.
He dropped it in open sand.
It's okay. I got it. I got it. I forgot that C button is released, but
Now we know you could in fact just drop it.
Yeah. That said, it doesn't take fall damage.
All right.
Looks inside, finds everything damaged.
I mean, it's like it's jasmium inside. It won't be a problem. It's fine. Well, once you got your thing up and running, you'll on the way to the Illumina Chateau, you'll probably come across this giant slow as shit two-tailed thopter. That's me.
Yep, I'm just trying to get some repair wire to fix up my storage, and then I'll be heading on over.
Yep.
And then my assault is ready to go. I can start doing deep desert runs and helping out on hauls.
Nice. I would definitely say, because your Thopter's a little squish, because it's scrapped together parts and lower.
Well, it's Mark 5. It was the lowest level assault I can make.
Okay, I forget what the highest mark of assault Thopter is.
Mark 6, I think.
Oh, okay, so yours is one below. All right, so I would definitely say for now, if you're gonna focus on anything, focus on what do you call it? Titanium and Stravidium. That's like the big.
Holy shit!
I have Stravidium. It's just titanium.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're out in the deep desert hunting for resources, like, yeah, focus on that, you know, and then I can bring in the spice because I'm the guild leader. I will be the one to risk that.
Okay, that dude kind of fucked me in the face suddenly and randomly.
Isn't that what you want?
Okay.
I mean, vaguely, but still.
Let me find a spot to drop this.
You would glaze G Savior for some Calamari. You should glaze G Savior just for being a movie that exists because it's great and it's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's like, no, legit. Fuck the Gundam fans who are like, G Savior's bad, actually. Yeah, okay, how about you're just wrong?
All right, you're going to Illumina Chateau, right?
Yeah, I'm up there. I just landed. So no, I had to drop the box on the roof. There's literally nowhere else to put it. Oh, this thing is so huge. All right, we need to find all the spare box.
Suck that.
That's bad. Oh wait, there's some.
Oh, the assault thopter. Slow compared to the scout.
Your cat is trying to swap my avatar.
I don't think there's a lot of I don't think there's a lot of pre-made aluminum here right now. Where are the processors? Like what floor? Oh, here they are. Oh, here it all is. Okay, I'm just dumb. All right. Honey, I do apologize. I'm clearing out the Illumina Chateau of prefabricated aluminum.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna need it here.
Yeah, that's fine, honey. Yeah, I basically have that all stuff there as kind of like surplus, but yeah, I get that you need it all right now.
Yeah, because we gotta re-up under aluminum. All right, Millie, when you get here, that's when I'll. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick up the box, and we'll meet along the. Oh, there you are.
I already see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your big fat ass fucking thopter.
Yoink.
That was a hell of an upgrade. I just got out of that box.
This is so useful. I want to point out, Hun and Millie, if you need to transport a ton of shit and you want to take the big boy thopter, go right ahead. That's why we have it. Just
Okay.
Don't take
I'm thinking if we're gonna do cargo runs in deep desert and we want to get super risky with the PvP zone, I might equip this thing with fucking rockets.
Okay, here's the downside with that though. You can pick rockets or cargo. You can't have both.
Then I will lose the cargo. I'd rather be, if we're gonna be doing risky stuff in PvP zone, then I'd rather defend the big boy.
Well, honestly, if we're gonna be okay, I don't think we're. Well, I mean, we can't take this thing spice hunting right now, right? Because it's got a.
We don't have the sandcrawler yet, no?
Yeah, we don't have the sandcrawler, but what we can do. We can build a Mark 6 laser compatible buggy. We don't necessarily need to build a full Mark 6 buggy. I don't think just the laser, and just the engine and battery. Then what we can do is show off. I can't fly like.
Is it finished? Is the warden dead? The warden's defeat is a great
But
victory for us.
right. Did you give yours Gundam color?
But there are many more
Lavin?
areas out there.
Did you give your thing Gundam color?
No, it's just khaki and green.
There are those of our own
Oh, okay.
kind who would
But yeah,
see
what we
us
can do
dead and
is
take what
we
little
can start
have,
doing deep desert
or
bases
just
again,
the
especially
pleasure
because
of
we're
killing.
not gonna like
Only the innocent who pass
we're not
through
gonna,
the
like,
prison
you
on their
know,
way to Krieg's lab,
have to
where
pay
many
taxes on them.
criminals, murderers,
And we can
worse.
truck the
Many of them
container
escaped
out,
to
the container, and
Northwest
potentially
after
the big thopter out
Forming
there.
into ruthless
If we want to
gangs
like
prey on
mine a
hunters
fuck
who
ton
travel
of
the roads.
resources and pull them.
I'm
back.
thinking with the changes to Deep Desert, maybe we should have one centralized base in Deep Desert to operate out of.
I'm also thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking a central sector, but I'm also thinking we don't necessarily need to be deep in the deep desert, like just in the shield wall. I'm thinking that would work just fine.
And what needs to be done.
Well, we're gonna
I
find out
I realize that
Sunday.
we've been through much in recent days.
Yep.
But we cannot rest just yet.
All right. Now I need to get this thing back in the hole.
You
So
must be the kid that's causing a stir in my absence.
one moment.
You've done
while I
good
am,
by dispatching Krieg. I knew that man in life.
Okay.
I dread
Okay.
to think of what he had become
I'm
as
trying
an
to. I
ethereal.
want to try and lower it in there a little bit and then drop. I don't want to make sure it's in the.
That old mess has come back to finally bite us right in the ass.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh,
river's kept
oh, wait, hold on.
us
The I have the
What
nose
was
of the
broken
thing
bridge.
on the wrong
It
spot.
seems
Okay.
the bastards had garnered a
Down,
taste
way
for the
down.
one hole in the world they were.
Oh, I can't go
once so
down any
eager to
further.
escape.
Oh, wait, dude.
I'm
Okay.
not going to beat around the bush.
Fuck it.
We're
We
at
ball.
war, and if we don't take the fight to them, they will surely bring it to us.
It's
Work
in.
out.
I'd much rather
Okay.
fight on my own terms.
Now I need to turn this. Now I need to back this fat ass up.
Before we do anything, we'll need to get that bridge repaired. Got men ready to do the work and some scrap.
Oh, and
to
by
get
the
you started.
way,
Just need to provide the remaining raw
at some
materials.
point, like I said, I
Once
do want to
that's
build
all
that
finished,
buggy so that we
I
can
need
truck
you
it
to enter
around the
the
deep
Alcovian
desert, like the
foothills and
PvE
show
area,
those bastards we're not a prize for
and
the
get like
Last I
the
saw
big
them, they
fucking
were
mining
mobilizing for
yields
something
on.
big across the river.
Oh,
Why
I need to
don't you head on
move
over
that
there
thing
and
up.
introduce
The
yourself?
big mining yields on titanium and stravidium. But again, we have to build a buggy that can actually do that first. I think that okay. I think it's enough. I don't like the wings sticking out of the shield. It gives me the heaps. Okay. Your cat is trying to swat your avatar. Whose avatar? Mine? His? Millie's?
Probably mine. Because mine wiggles.
Mine kind of bounces now that I think about it because I started using a different program for it. Oh, okay, that box ran out of room.
Yeah, but you're only on screen as a Fugi React.
That is true. All right, okay, one in here. Okay, that box is out of room. I need a somewhat empty. Okay, you know what? There's 2 mercenary scout pieces in here. I'm gonna pull them out.
We can probably start cleaning up the place too when it comes to the storage boxes.
Yep. Or at least some of these like patterns we don't use and stuff like that. Okay. There we go. We are now all done up on that.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute. They fucking changed how the rapier works.
As I am sure you
Oh yeah,
know,
no, they updated the rapier. It's complete. It has a completely different moveset now. You can use it defensively.
what should I say, taken. Some who
All right, here we
need
go.
some who fear your potential.
Okay, I just set 99 duraluminum to cook. We did not use all the jasmium or the aluminum.
The cursed gaze of our foes
I
is cast
don't
upon
think
us.
this has a block
So
anymore. Hold
I will
on.
be brief. Great
It has a
powers
parry.
are gathering within the distant lands of the fallen
You can
Corvin,
parry with it.
and the great eye has decreed that you must play a part.
I'm not doing the Forgotten Gods expansion yet. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to play with some. Don't we have like a fucking hole into a cave where some people we can kill?
We got a base just to the
Here,
east,
yeah.
northeast.
Here's the hole.
All right, yeah, right. I forgot about the hole. There's
All
more
right,
like
let's
two
see.
guys in there. I can't guarantee they'll try to melee you.
I think I just finished like the first bit because this whole like area, Devil's Crossing, is the equivalent of Tristram from say like Diablo 1 through 3. So I can't remember if Diablos 1 and 2 remained in Tristram the entire time.
I remember in 3 you did eventually go to new zones and there were new hubs.
Yeah, 3 I knew that much.
I don't remember 2 all that well. It's been actual years.
And it was hot doo doo. I'm just kidding. I was about to say it's hot doo doo ass.
Well, I mean the remake was, but okay, I forget. Did Blizzard do that thing where they get rid of the original game when they made the Diablo 2 remake?
No, I think that was specifically with Warcraft 3.
Yeah, no, that was lame. That was lame. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. You want to make a remake, but holy shit! Don't get rid of the. Okay, you know what? I should put some bodies in the juicer. But yeah, don't get rid of the original. Jesus Christ! Why would you do that? Like they were so confident in that remake. They were so confident or greedy that they got rid of the original. You know. And then it bit him in the ass because nobody liked Reforged.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Oh, you're
I'm
figuring
getting the
out
parry a little bit. I'm getting the parry a little bit.
You'll pay for this. Darius wants this prison, and when he finds out what you've done, Edmund spits out blood. He'll wish I shanked you to death. Anyway, they're gonna say, honey.
Yeah. For Sunday, when we're gonna be doing the new dungeons and shit in this. Oh, we need to put people on the juicer. When we're doing that, I'm gonna make a recommendation. If you don't have them already, go to the Landsrad weapon vendor, buy some Regis weapons. You're going to need them.
Yeah, I have some Regis weapons already.
I'll probably need to grab those then. I never really upgraded my shit, mostly because I was doing the base bitch shit.
You'll also probably want to wear your class armor, and you should have a set that goes with your main class, so that won't be a problem.
I'll look into it.
Because the game, you actually do in our bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember that. You've got a Bene Gesserit set in there.
Just class armor?
Yeah. Did you ever complete your class quest line? At least one of them.
Nope.
Oh, you should do that then, because you got a free armor set.
Is it better than the one I have?
Yeah. Yeah, it is a quality level between in terms of quality, it's between what do you call it? Purple duraluminum gear and plastanium gear.
Kill the warden, eh? So one bastard killed another. Makes little difference when one survived. Just keeping my good eye on the time bomb in our midst. Go about your way, Taken.
Whatever, Hangman Jarvis, go fuck yourself.
We don't like him?
The dude's okay, so the story of Grim Dawn has it that at a certain point, spirits of like dispossessed gods start possessing the dead of humanity and trying to take over humanity proper. And in attempts to better understand them, the warden of a defunct prison, well, technically like a sheriff, his hangman and a witch basically trap one of these things known as ethereals in a person. And they were like, okay, well, it's not doing what we wanted to do, so let's just hang it to death. And only then does it start to respond, and then it leaves the body before you expire, and they spare your life. But the hangman's basically bitchy because it's like, you had a thing inside of you, so we should have just killed you. And by this point, I've taken out the chief thing in this particular area, sending undead after them. I took major heat off of them. The survivors are going to be able to live for a while longer until logistics and shit like that gets underway. But he's still basically like, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're still alive.
I trust that you were handling everything all right. Well,
Uh-oh.
they like our housewarming gift. You work fast.
It's a sandstorm.
We'll need more of that for what's coming next. Darius Cromley. Last I've seen his face, they almost hung him for a double homicide.
Right, so base almost out of water, but I put bodies on. I put bodies in the juicer, and
ulterior motives after all.
obviously the wind traps turned back on.
With a for sin of every kind.
So
He's
that'll
the
help.
one running this gang, and he's the one we need to go after next. We have to hit them hard and fast. Leave no room for a counterstrike. I've only seen a portion of their operation.
I forgot we had a mini Wirch
They are really entrenched
in the
on
main base.
foothills in Old Arcos.
Yeah.
That surely wasn't Darius's only lieutenant, so I suggest you find the rest and kill them. We don't want one of them taking over after Darius.
Some nice
himself.
micro Wirch.
I don't have any names for you, but they will probably.
Well,
have
listen,
equally
you have to give
clever
the people a
prison
place to
names as our
worship.
dead friend Shanks. But to really
Where we worship
cut off the head of
worm.
this operation, Darius Cromwell.
Reminds me of how in A Plague Tale: Innocence, between one of the time gaps, it's revealed that they basically in Chateau d'Amblon or Dambam, whatever French name, they converted basically the old mausoleum into a church for them to pray at.
Favor of fighting back against the outlaws, and I'm glad they did. It was Quaid's people that pulled me from the jaws of
Man, those games are so depressing.
I've never played them.
They are so fucking good, but I shit you not, they are also so fucking depressing. Okay, first game is literally just like a 16-year-old girl and her 5-year-old brother who's an invalid that she has no relationship with because her mother spent like his entire life basically obsessing over his health and ignoring her. So she's a little bit bitter about that. And then the Inquisition comes along in the face of like a growing plague epidemic and murders your dad, and you have to go on the lam, to run away with your brother. And you're being constantly beset by the Inquisition and the 100 Years War of France that's still in its interregnum period with soldiers all over the place. So getting anywhere is a whole thing. So, you've got a girl who her only weapon is a fucking sling, which nothing against the sling, but it requires some skill, and it's not very good against armored targets, as biblically stated. So you have to get people's helmets off just to fucking bludgeon them to death. And the thing is, you go through the whole tutorial without killing a person, then you go through a town and get attacked by people who are essentially burning victims of the plague to cause the plague to go away. And we're having a fucking burning in the circle in the town square when you came in looking for help, and they chased you down. So you proceeded to bludgeon a dude to death and then immediately afterwards kill another dude. And the first time, the main character Amici is like, I'm sorry, what the hell? Oh my god, I didn't mean to, but I needed to. And then immediately afterwards bludgeons another dude in the head right in front of her 5-year-old brother, and he gets rather choked up about that. And that's the mood for that game. And then the second game happened, and it was even more depressing.
Yeah, it's just listen, I'm certain they're great games. I could never play them.
And then you can watch my playthrough.
Listen, there are limits to the amount of suffering that I can endure in a given story, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, much as this might sound bitch made of me, Victory Gundam was pushing it by the end. I think it was around the point toward the final episodes where Uso was just like, listen, because I don't want to spoil it because Millie's never seen Victory, but it was when Uso was talking to a character who just died, and like her, like, you know, because of new type shenanigans, her spirit was like talking to him, and he's like, cleanse it with fire. You know, that was around the point where it's like, okay, yeah, this show's pushing my ability to keep watching just from how depressing it's getting.
Yeah.
All right, gamers, I'm gonna hop off for now.
Okay, Millie.
All right, Millie.
Enjoy stream, and I will see y'all tomorrow actually for Funny Kaiju Night.
Yep. All right, later.
Bye.
Yeah, I played through A Plague Tale Innocence and then Requiem on stream. For those who didn't watch, Chonka did. It's also one of my playlists on my YouTube channel. It was genuinely one of my better streams, like, you know, like stream runs. That and Styx. I really enjoyed my Styx stream. Yeah, okay, I agree on that, Chonka. Go watch Violet Evergarden. You'll cry your eyes out, but it'll be worth it.
What's that one with the immortal shapeshifter and everyone he knows dies?
To Your Eternity.
Oh yeah, that one. That's another, you know, maximum suffering, the anime, you know?
I want to say I've placed that on the list under a pseudonym.
Oh no.
It's my way of sneaking your dose of tragedy into your life.
Why are you like this?
To be fair, honey, watching a fucking fucking tragedy is easier to watch with people.
That is true. I didn't cry at all though when we watched Freeman.
Bitch, shut up. You cried during the opening credits.
During the opening credits, it was when Himmel died.
And then, like, you got hit by, like, the lyrics of, like, the outro, and you were like, okay, fuck. Because it's literally basically a song about, like, if I were to, like, you know, be reborn and live another life, I would seek you out. And in the initial first half of the series is basically referential to her relationship with Himmel. And then in the second half, it's, you know, when they redo the intro with, like, stop motion, it's referential of her relationship with Fern.
Yeah, the new party she started.
Yeah. God, I love that anime. To Your Eternity is, I haven't watched much of it myself because it is basically a tragedy. Like, it is about an immortal shapeshifter learning humanity and how to be a human through being exposed to the life and times of various people as they went through tragedies. Especially because, like, part of his shapeshifting is entirely contingent on somebody dying in their presence. To me, I feel like the greatest tragedy is that, like, his initial form, the one that appears in, like, all art, belongs to somebody whose name isn't even known to him. know why that bothers me as much, because like, in a way, his friends are survived by him in more ways than not. But like in that character's case, you never learn their name as far as I know. Let's see. Backstabbed by my partner, only man I thought I could trust in this forsaken hellhole. We were traveling, car full of scrap we'd salvaged from some rundown homes, when I guess the bastard decided that splitting the profits 50-50 just wasn't going to cut it. He jumped me in the middle of the night and stabbed me right in the gut. Made off with all the loot and left me to die out here. If I ever run into the man in a patchwork green jacket going by the name Isaiah, you cut him down. I'll track this partner of yours down. All right, I remember this one. Another anime I super recommend, but it's also really sad, is Your Lie in April. Because it's really fucking gorgeous. It's, you know, it's got like a lot of classical piano music done. Like that is like a core like piece of the entire series, but it really is how like anime like it's kind of wild sometimes, because I'm not saying that a child cannot suffer horrible trauma, but the main character of that Kosei, he's like 12 and he's navigating this like really adult like, you know, experience of like dealing with trauma and loss. And again, he's only 12. And his dad is yet another one of those works in America, calls every so often, sends money parents. Basically, he's got Ness's dad from Earthbound.
I'm going to think Deku's dad, because fuck if he ever showed up in his life.
Yeah, but Ness's dad in Earthbound, that was how you made money. Like, you'd go around killing things, but mobs wouldn't drop money. But you would call up your dad and be like, I killed a bunch of things. And he'll be like, sweet, sexy, you're doing your good work for the world. Have some money in your account.
What kind of dad just, like, pays their kid to murder random things?
It's Earthbound. It was quirky before all the fucking like pixel art India, you know, quirky games came along.
I mean, the ones that just the music was just the ones that just, you know, make Earthbound Big Chungus Dysgenic Millennial Edition.
Yeah, literally the only truly good one I'll say out of that is fucking Undertale. And yeah, okay, Undertale, like, you know, furry, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, it genuinely is a good game and does something reasonably, like, you know, nuanced and intuitive. And also it encourages you to be a decent person.
Well, I'll say Undertale's problem isn't Undertale. Undertale's problem is Undertale's fans.
Oh, yeah. Like, remember how Matt Pat gave, like, the fucking Pope Undertale, and then, like, a month later, the Pope was like, here's some new 7 Deadly Sins, playing too many video games.
Thank you, Matt Pat, for ruining video games. They're a sin against God now. I hope you're happy.
That spine isn't dead yet? Let me explain. This is a huge misunderstanding. Okay. Drew is a worthless scum. This mess wasn't about the Hall of Scrap. That bastard tried to TOS my daughter, Josephine, when we were last camping out. I confronted him and he got violent. Rotting out there along the road is the least he deserves for trying to overpower a young girl. The funny thing is I got into Your Lie in April because it looked like, okay, This was back when I watched shit on, I think, Crunchyroll or something like that. I picked that anime out of a hat for some reason and was like, that looks like it could be fun. I want to watch some anime. I don't normally do that, but like I picked that one and damn, did it crush me. Another one that will crush you. I remember reading Fruits Basket in fucking college. And if you've ever read something that made you hate like parent figures, that is one of them, because every single character has a trauma story, like an actually awful trauma story, like the girl born under the year of the horse. So typically you get one of two possibilities when you are born as somebody with the Soma family curse. You're either rejected wholesale by your mother and father, or you're accepted in a cloying fashion. Like it's not really a curse unto itself. It's just how things play out. Well, Horse Girl was all like, why does everybody's family suck, but mine's great? And she's like, Mom, Dad, are you happy? They proceed to lose their mind and start promptly beating on her. Like, they lose their mind. They're all like, how dare you ask us that question? Do you understand how much we sacrifice for you? And I'm over here like, what sacrifice? Oh no, your child turns into a horse when you hug them. Like, I'm sorry, it's a secret, but it's hardly the worst shit in the world. Come the fuck off it. Like, all the adults in that series are lame and gay, including the ones that aren't from the Soma family. Like, briefly, Tora Honda lives with her, like, you know, her aunt and uncle and their, like, and her cousin, and they proceed to basically call her a whore to her face, and you know, be all like, I hope you didn't do anything that'll get back to us. It might ruin your cousin's career prospects in the police. And her like cousin proceeds to like suggest that she like took favors from the Soma family, like, you know, like men, and gets slapped across the face by his grandfather. Because like, no, shut up, just shut up, you stupid bitch, just shut up, don't say nothing. Like, I genuinely look back on that, I'm like, where are the therapists? Where's Child Protective Services? All right, it's Japan. I mean, that tends to be how it is with like Japanese depictions of like family units and in dramas, is that they're always super dysfunctional. Why, hello there, a weapon that I can't use until +1 minus. Yeah, I absolutely want that. I'm holding on to that. Yeah, Japan's social care system for like children is not great. Let's just say.
Shit? You can just say shit, it's fine.
Yeah. Like, okay, for all the things I can respect about Japan, one thing I do not respect out of like Asian nations across the board is their willingness to tongue punch the fart box of your elders to the point of basically ignoring their obvious flaws. Like, you are not allowed to intercede on a child's behalf unless there's clear and obvious signs of like genuine abuse. But that's like a very soft statement as far as Japan is concerned. If you as a teacher try to like feel like, oh, I saw bruises on this child, Child Protective Services, people will get on your ass about that. You will be reprimanded for involving yourself in what is a private matter. It's so dumb. Seamstress before the Grim Dawn, nothing special, but I would like to see if I could sew some I will get fabric. I've got fabric, I just
I'll keep your stash safe. I'll hold on to that for
the avatars of my ancestors. I am the avatar of my ancestors. I am the culmination of all threads leading to me. I don't need somebody older than me to, you know, represent that. Okay. Moving on, moving on.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Uh, 2 to 3 physical.
Put it to good use.
Got something you need stashed?
Like, the fucked thing about a lot of like the respect your elder shit is that like it's to a point where people will basically like meme on the fact that their parents basically don't treat them with love or decency. They'll be like, Lamau, white people don't understand just how bad it could be. My parents have never even told me they love me. My parents have never even told me that they believe in me. My parents have never even told me that, like, you know, I was worth, like, you know, like an ounce of salt. It was just like a long list of my parents hate me for having had me.
Put it to good use.
Oh, leveled up. Okay, that's perfect.
See anything you like?
And I'm level 28, so not for 4 levels. Ba 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 ba. All right, I'm in old Arkovia. This kingdom's kind of fucked up because all these spirits are technically, by a fashion, not dead. The leaders of Arkovia made a deal with a necromancer to achieve eternal life, but because they tortured that necromancer for the information, he gave them a fucked ass version of the ritual which they applied on a national scale. The end result is the inability to die, but definitely the ability to have your body destroyed and rot away. And over time, they kind of just lost all sense of themselves as people. The Kingdom of Genova? You mean Genovia from fucking The Princess Diaries? I'm gonna wind up going back to fucking base sooner than later, Christ. That's a lot of shit. 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 I don't dislike the amount of shit that I'm getting, but come on, I have to go back to base again. And most of this shit I can't even use.
Give you a good price on what I've got left.
Delete all yellow items.
See you around.
Actually.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay.
Be safe out there.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I do the best I can with what I've got. Bring me back any blueprints you find.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I'm not replacing that for a good long time. Explorer's garments. No. That requires cunning and doesn't really have anything on it that I'd want. Spectral binding. I mean, not a bad choice, I suppose, but I'm not about to be able to. Oh, well, maybe in a little bit. That I'm not keeping.
Oh, by the way, Hunter, Paladin have being kind of quiet. I'm just kind of locking in on Doom right now.
That is fine, honey. That is fine. I don't mind just vibing.
We like vibes around here. Is this what the kids call chill vibes?
See you around.
And then they make a video about it, like a video about it. And you can apparently study to it. And they also have tired Simpsons characters in the video for some reason.
Okay, I have no idea what you're describing now.
Chill vibes YouTube music videos that for some reason, a lot of them, at least as I recall, used Simpsons characters who were always tired on the video covers.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't listen. I may make YouTube videos, but I don't understand the logic.
Yeah, me either. Like an amoeba. I bought an amiibo for this. I paid $50 fucking for an amiibo for this.
I hope the whole world fucking rots.
You're going to dip. Oh, we're wrapping up 86 tonight. Okie dokie, Chonka. Have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah, later, Chonka.
See, our elder Matthias has gone missing following a recent raid on our camp. The elder was determined to keep our talisman, a precious relic of my people, away from their greedy hands. Staunton Mines, okay.
I can't do that yet.
Doing pretty good. Welcome back, Warden Wolf.
Oh, welcome back, dude.
Cool. I've never played Wuthering Waves, but haven't really touched many of the... I want to say that's a Hoyoverse game?
Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, no, wait, Wuthering Waves? No, I don't. Well, actually, I don't think it is. Shit. Okay.
I think that was... I can't remember.
Fuck, I don't remember. Actually, yeah, I don't remember. No, wait, no, that's yeah. Okay, that one's not Hoyoverse. It's a Hoyoverse clone, though.
I mean, to be fair, Hoyoverse is basically a Breath of the Wild clones.
Yeah, that's real.
Mind you, I rarely say the word X-clone as like a derogative. It's just like a way of establishing like a description for something before like an actual like name for a genre exists. I mean,
Yeah, like just yesterday I was calling Menace an XCOM clone. That's not ripping on Menace, but that's the kind of base gameplay it's, you know, emulating.
yeah. I need dynamite. Throwing dynamite's not a martial art. Hey, if it works. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know you weren't. Well, just I'd say because I've had some cringy ass Genshin fans say stupid shit. Never understand why people can't let others just enjoy shit. Like Genshin being Gucci and Wuthering being dollar store. It's like, bruh, 2 cakes at that point. But what do I know? I'm a consumer whore. I just had like a mental trail of thought because I was reminded of that time you told me about the dude who back in classic WoW, I still prefer vanilla as the term, back in vanilla WoW, basically got bored and started killing the Argent Dawn, and then fucking Naxxramas came out.
Yep, he tanked his reputation and couldn't do anything in the raid.
See, if these crumbling stones could speak, what tales would they tell? 1,000 years of history lost the ravages of time. What wonders, the horrors have these stones seen? The splendor of a shining kingdom and the corruption that brought it all crashing down. Only fragments remain in the old tomb of the forgotten places. I often wonder if King Rowan was deceived that by abdicating his throne, he brought about the thing he wished to flee. The Great Arcovian Watch. I could read all that, but why?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Delete. I quickly became too bougie for some of the for the yellows. Oh, that's so good. That's... Oh, I can't go without... Gonna have to think on that one. Ray skeleton. So basically, this is... Oh, okay, I do want that. But this is for later, this is for now. And since I just got that, I'm deleting this this arbalest. I'm probably never going to use that.
Put it to good use. Come see what's left of my wares.
I feel like the one on the left is better. I just can't tell. This one is +3 to raise skeleton. The other is +2 to siphon souls and plus 26% damage to all, pet damage. Okay, I'm at level 25. What do I want at level 25? And getting 1 point into Rotting Fume so he can tank for us, as well as 1 point into Call of the Grave. Okay. Okay, so next level I'll be able to put 1 point into Rotting Fumes. Hello, Golden Calligraphist. I am indeed the Templar's hubby. I mean, not married, but boyfriend. You know, same diff.
Come on. Come on. No, not you. Just fucking. Okay, how does this motherfucker manage to dodge every single shot I've shot at them? Okay, there, fine. Oh, Jesus. So, since like you just got here, the person you're talking about, he's playing Grim Dawn while I'm playing Dune, and I'm just on like voice mode.
Yeah, we're just chilling. Had a friend, another friend, hanging with us earlier, at Androgenecho on Twitch. Shout her out. 1 sec. Androgenecho. There we go. She's a fellow Twitch streamer and a VTuber. The roads that lead to Bo are kind of unorthodox and strange. You either, meet him through his obsessions, or you meet him through somebody else.
Oh, wait, I don't have the stream screen. Oh, it's weird that you found Bo through. Yeah, man. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I don't know. With all the connections I've made since starting streaming, I'm like some kind of weird, you know, kind of like weird rabbit capybara. Because like, I legitimately like make friends with all types, but you know, I'll also like, you know, call you a retard in your face. So yeah.
Heard of Bo through Reddit's angry posts.
Reddit's angry posts. If Reddit's okay, I know for a fact Reddit's probably making angry posts about me. I just don't know which ones in particular. But it doesn't really bother me just because it's fucking Reddit. Who cares what they think?
But you guys seem like a nice but significantly retarded bunch. I mean, yes. I do claim the definition of retard. Mostly because it irritates Bo when I, denigrate myself.
Yes, it does irritate you when you denigrate yourself. Stop that.
Irritate.
Irritate. Whatever. I'm literally getting shot at while I'm trying to stop you from. Why is it so far away from this place? I can place my fucking copter. Not possible. Oh my god! How far do they want me to get?
Shameless US. All right, I think Shameless is that one where it's got like the family that like it's kind of, I think they deal weed or whatever. Oh please, fella, I'm not getting into the streamer awards. Not unless I have like a completely irreverent like VTuber avatar.
No, not even a VTuber avatar. A fucking what do you call it? A fucking a face fucking, was it face app filter? I think it is.
Yeah.
Because then you can like bot yourself to literally 1 million viewers and have bots that like on an algorithm designed to find people who ever criticize you, and then you can win VTuber of the Year and openly talk about how you hate VTubers and you only took up the award but because you hate VTubers, wanted to steal the award from them.
It's so wild that somebody would be like, I hate VTubers as a personality. It's like, okay. Reminds me, I saved that image out there that's basically like, don't tell me what you hate. That's boring. Tell me what you enjoy. And it's like one of those things that I'm sure lefties would use. And I'm like, I'm saving that to throw into some annoying person's face.
Oh yeah, that bitch being all like, talk about things you enjoy and shut up about things you don't. And it's like, oh, okay, I see how it is. Never criticize anything. Gotcha.
There was an episode where a character goes to his pro retard group and they're all chanting "metard, utard, retard nation."
That's a great fucking chant. That's like actual 10 out of 10.
What happened to the text there? Did I fuck that up or something like that? One sec. Why is it all screwed up now? Whatever. See. The Streamer Awards is just the friends jacking each other off the show. Yeah, so There's this one streamer who used to VTube that I follow, goes by the name of Barley the Burr. Yeah, he's a furry. He again used to be a VTuber with like a bear avatar, and even has a fursuit. He went to the streamer awards because he was nominated, and I remember him being like, with my ADHD, I could never. That was like the most insufferable experience. I mean, I'm sure he had a good time, but he basically was like, those people got up out of their seats every fucking time something happened.
Okay. I'm going to put another 728 duraluminum on the cook. We have 3,800 aluminum left. We have almost no water. I need to change that.
Yeah, check the filters, check the check the thing.
I re-upped the filters like yesterday, so they should be good. But I'm gonna, if I can put more bodies into the juicer, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah. It was after like the streamer awards and that recent like blow up where like, like flesh tubers harassed fucking like Iron Mouse, where I was basically like, yeah, the reason why flesh tubers dislike VTubers is because flesh tubers are all fucking like cripplingly narcissistic. They put all this effort into being visible and noteworthy based off of their face. And let's be honest, most of them are like, they're basically my feelings about like 20 something guys is that a lot of them still look like they haven't properly come out of the oven. They're still basically like the Pillsbury Doughboy, and that's kind of the problem, is that they don't really look properly mature or distinct, and they look awkward and gangly, and that's most flesh tubers who are under the age of 30. And they're basically like cripplingly upset that nobody knows them for their like generic white boy black dude with like dreads or a fucking baseball cap look. And then there's somebody out there with a honestly also generic VTuber avatar in like this or that color theme that looks exactly the same as all the rest with this or that color theme. And those people are getting like mad acclaim and have like savage like fandoms. So flesh tubers hate that sort of thing, because those people can just be like, well, I'm done streaming for today. Disconnects. Nobody knows them via their face. And it's not even something they envy. It's not something that flesh tubers envy. It's something that they hate because it goes so completely against their wishes. Like, given how annoying like so many flesh tubers are out there, like the Johnny Somali likes out there, the ones that make a point of being an annoying tourist in Japan, some of them wished they would have the Logan Paul reacts to dead people in the Suicide Forest moment.
Oh Christ, don't get me started on that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Barley is sorry.
Go ahead.
Barley is definitely on the left, I imagine. He doesn't really comment and whatever, it's his politics, but he mostly does like, cooking streams. You were gonna say, honey?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, if I see one more I show speed gif in reaction to, from somebody who doesn't know how to formulate an actual argument, I'm actually gonna like just go ballistic.
The I show speed stuff, Warden Wolf, or Barley the Burr?
Oh, I mean Johnny Somali. He was Johnny some.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but like at this point, he's like not like he's merely like the extreme of an existent problem. Like there was that like one streamer I think who went into like a fucking into like a Japanese graveyard and began eating the fucking like offerings left behind. Like I'm not even spiritual, and I'm like that's deeply offensive. Like really fucking offensive. Yeah, that's the problem, is that like a lot of flesh tubers really do just want validation. And some have a personality enough to like get by on just doing their own thing. But some, their thing is literally being like insufferable in person, or getting involved into like controversies like texting while driving, and then like getting your bodyguard to like slowly come out of the car while you like, you know, film his reaction. Let's see, New Harbor. I've only got up to green and blue. But I'm basically at the point when drops where it's like, I never equip yellows. I will persist with a shitty green until I get a better drop, because why would I equip a yellow? That is not outstripping the dead beater anytime soon. I basically need this. I need those pants to equip the dead beater, so I cannot just de-equip it. So goodbye. not being able to equip pants in Divinity Original Sin 2 because I was not intelligent enough. Look,
literally not smart enough to put pants on.
Pants on head retarded moment. Reminds me of that really old webcomic of like, WoW, where like a character is like trying to eat food and they're like, oh shit, you just gotta force it, and proceeds to like jam like a loaf of bread down his throat and then explodes into meaty chunks. I think I should play Divinity Original Sins 1 and 2 at some point. I want to say I have, both of them. And I enjoy that kind of game. Like, I've played Pillars of Eternity 1. I really need to go back and play Pillars of Eternity 2 as well. And also, I need to play the Owlcat games. I have a never-ending list of like, turn-based RPGs that I really should just play.
Put it to good use.
Keep your weapons where I can see them.
Because they're like a sexy choice for streaming, I've been putting them off. Conley's gang is well armed. We are not. This is not a battle. We will win. We need to cripple them. We have a deal. I always love that. It's like, I'd like you to go get stuff. And you'll be like, is this stuff? And they'll be like, shit, yeah, stuff. Here, have the quest reward.
Stuff.
What do you mean? Oh, already learned? What are you on about? I just received that. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna actually have to pack off now. But
that's fine.
I'll still be around, and I will still be watching.
Yee.
Yeah. All right.
Love you.
Love you too.
Laters. What's happening here is we're just trying to stay alive, and that means toiling for Cronley's gang. We're a ragtag collection of survivors. Cronley's men use us in whatever way they please, and it's hard life. Anything I can do? Silas over there, make sure that we stay in line and meet. We cannot miss our quota. Yeah, the problem with having like such a backlog of games like that is that there's only so much time to stream in a given week. And I only stream so much in a given week. At a certain point, I basically have to like declare a game to myself as something that I either have to play off stream and accept that it won't get streamed or what have you. I suppose I could just play shit off stream and record it without an audience, you know, and like add clips. But I have a tendency to kind of just lock in when I'm not streaming, so that doesn't make for the greatest of shit. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, you bitch. I suppose so. I haven't really gotten into like the editing side of things yet. Like Twitch has a baseline like clip making aspect for it. So that's one of the reasons why Twitch is a really useful place to you know, stream onto for all of its wrinkles. There we go. Portrait style vids, I mean, you literally just there's the settings for when you're doing like clipping and whatnot for like shuffling it between that. I can't quite remember. Ow. Frankie the knife. Hold on, hold on. We're on your side. Don't kill us. See, one sec, one sec. Nothing compared to what's in the mine. Cronley's building himself an army of Ascended, and we want nothing to do with it. Of course, he don't take too kindly to people leaving his little cult, got caught trying to leave. Now we're waiting our turn with the Pitmaster. He tears people apart like animals. I don't want to be here when he gets bored with the guts splattered on the arena walls. You let us go, we won't cause no troubles. All right, I'm listening. Go up there. Go up there. Ow. Path up here, damn it. Lamau got vomited on to death. See, and I'm gonna have to go back before long.
See anything you like?
Boosh, boosh, boosh. Alas, it is not for me. Not for me either. Can't equip that yet. Downgrade. Upgrade. Not an upgrade. Delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Downgrade. Downgrade. Downgrade, downgrade, downgrade. Delete, delete.
See you around.
Dynamite. More dynamite. My FGO timer.
Can't do
Okay, this is where the game starts to be like, hey, these things actually have teeth. And only because I'm basically a minion build. Later, Spell. You have a good rest of your evening. Wow. Mm-hmm.
So Bourbon's dog has come barking. You should give up trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity's already doomed and a new power is rising. Get on board like I did her. Mornay's little sweet thing? I pity she escaped. Oh, the delicious things I could have done with such tender flesh. She fled west, but she won't get far. Half-troll tribes hold Smuggler's Pass, and with nowhere to run, my men will soon retrieve her. Isn't it obvious? Devil's Crossing may be a prison, but it's like a fortress, and controls the roads to Burwich and to the west. The Therians wanted to capture it, and you know, as much as I wanted out of that place, I think I've grown nostalgic for it. This time, I get to play Warden, and I intend to have some fun, just like old Krieg did. Tell you what, give me Devil's Crossing and I'll put in a word for you. Maybe get the Ethereals to keep you around as a breeder. Either that, or I'm happy to do things the painful way.
Can't do that yet.
Suck it, bitch.
I can't do that yet.
Source of the corruption. C. A Aether Cluster. I'm just gonna break it. Because I'm a goody good.
I can't carry anymore.
Return to Quaid, report to Mornay, let Mornay know.
You see anything you like?
It's a massive upgrade in other ways. I feel like I should, just for the sake of having an upgrade. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Delete that, delete that. Not useful. No way that's replacing what I've got. That's part of a set. That's a downgrade in terms of armor, but... Ooh. Actually. Prowess, cunning. That's stronger. I'm gonna slap that on.
See you around.
He's like, go kill this dude. And I'm just like, I already killed him. Like, I literally just walked through the area and obliterated most things. Let's see. Maxing out, putting a point into Call of the... What was it? One point in Rotting Fumes so he can tank, and also Call of the Grave. Let's see. Reduces target's defensive abilities for 2 seconds. Call upon the rot and decay of the... Is that an ability? For the damage buff, and also to enable us to heal ourselves once we get the Death Watcher pendant. Now, what did that do? Recharge, 10-second duration. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, worth it. You bitches just showed the fuck up. Hnefi mine. Holy shit. I don't think I could pay him to play a game like Div 1. Like, I'm sure Div 1's fun to me, but like, he tends to get like weird about fucking, you know, like turn-based tactical RPGs and whatnot. It doesn't help that he does have like dyscalculia, so like numbers-oriented stuff like fucks with him. Dyscalculia is like a version of dyslexia that's very like numbers and symbols focused. Yeah, he struggles with mathematics, so like people have like suggested, hey, you know, wouldn't it be fun if we like did like a D&D group together or something? And he's like, I am one, not interested in D&D as it is because of Hasbro. And two, because the numbers would just make me feel extremely inadequate. Would be fun to do, though. Of course, I also tend to treat most like tactical RPGs. It's just like a solo player experience. Like, I was aware that you could play Baldur's Gate 3 with people, but I feel like in passing, that would be an awful experience because I know like my like brother-in-law would talk about how like, you know, like this, like his they have this one friend who will just fuck off without telling anybody and like engage with the NPCs and therefore be the person to get to decide certain things for the NPCs. Oh, they're free. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's like, it's funny the first time, but then like it starts ruining people's experiences like every time afterwards. It's one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of that idea. Like my brother-in-law also told me how like he was once playing like RimWorld with somebody. They were like, we got attacked by base. We should go after base. And he's like, we don't have the resources to go after base. And while he was doing another thing, looking elsewhere, dude proceeded to just go rogue and direct their entire colony's worth of people to go after base. Everybody died. So like my brother-in-law suddenly is like, wait, what, game over? Or whatever. And he's like, looks back and finds that his friend has basically just fucked them over on a whim. And he's like, I'm getting off this game right now because I'm actually kind of mad with you. I'll talk with you later, but come on. Yeah. When I played D&D back in the day, like, we're talking like early 4th edition, but mostly 3rd edition, we had this one guy in our group, and it was kind of like a joke where, like, if you got bored with a conversation, he'd be all like, pass this note to like the DM, my brother-in-law, and the note would be, I raise my bow and I shoot them. He once nearly got us killed because he did that to a necromancer. Technically a defiler, but you know, that was a like, you know, that's its own thing. That was a 3rd edition D&D prestige class for those who were druids who broke their oath to nature and decided to go the anti-paladin equivalent. So defiling nature, sucking the life out of it, etc. Yeah, it's genuinely like, it's like funny in retro. It's funny after the fact, but it's like, okay, but I don't like experiencing those. Lamau will look back upon this and laugh moments. Panetti is a replicating missile. Okay, that's the reason why I won't switch to that. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah. 3rd edition had so much cool shit in it. Admittedly, it was crunchy as hell, and like some of that cool shit was honestly crap. But still, it had so much cool shit in it. It's one of the reasons why, like, I kind of autistically glommed onto, but never played a game of Pathfinder. Because Pathfinder was like, you're just dropping everything we like printed 3rd party for you for like 3rd edition. Fine, we'll just make our own 3rd edition with blackjack and hookers and using the SRD, and proceeded to make a game where like when you roll a character, you'd be like, I like class, but it would be better if it had other thing, and other thing exists as an archetype that you could freely put in and swap out the existing abilities, and it also changes the fluff of the class. Hmm. In the case of Baldur's Gate 3, it simplifies it by having have it be an interactive game versus in like D&D where you have to manage it on a spreadsheet. I want to say like that's one of the things people say they like about Roll20 is that like a lot of what is your character is already on that spreadsheet and it's self-managing. And it isn't a slowly disintegrating sheath of paper with like, you know, information that's heavily smudged by pencil ink. Actually, didn't mean to come back here. Is the treasure over there worth the walk? Let's see. Of course, I'd also say Baldur's Gate 3 is an interesting take on like an adaptation of like an existing system, because it does make some like necessary changes. Like there are memes about how like monks in 5th edition are kind of ass, but then monks in Baldur's Gate 3 are like, oh, you moved out of my personal range, so you have chosen death. We are about half past the hour. I think now would be a great time. Let's see. It's like I am so happy I can finish Pillars now because they added a turn-based mode recently. Oh, they only added that recently? Razorwind. They're still up. I will raid onto... Actually, wait, no. Can I raid onto Sandy Lightning? Because I am hungry and also I need to pee and all that. Fucking... / raid Sandy Lightning. Night Warden Wolf, thanks for coming for the stream, and thanks to you all who stayed tuned in so long. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I will be back tomorrow with, I believe, Helldivers, and yeah. For those of you who have only just tuned in this evening, you know, I don't demand subscriptions or payments or anything like that, but a like or follow or a subscription on YouTube, which is free, you know, is very much appreciated. You know, again, I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I hope you enjoy Sandy Lightning. I have been Paladin Ashe, and I'm signing off.